Yes. A little curveball for the people that thought we would just be covering sports on this channel. A little curveball for the people who thought we would just be covering sports on this channel. Disclaimer: I am neither a Republican or a Democrat. I consider myself an independent, a person who is going to listen to what a person has to offer, judge a man by his character. What are you trying to do for the people? How are you going to support the mission that I'm on? Or how you going to stand in the way of what I feel like I'm trying to accomplish and make my decision based on that. At the same time, I do want you to know that I majored in history from the great University of Pittsburgh. I majored in history, and I'm gonna tell you, they do a lot of teaching of the truth at the University of Pittsburgh. I'm talking about from the first class that I walked into. I was like, "Oh my god, this is what is this? What is this?" So I say that to say this. Before I get into, you know, opinions, let's just state a couple of facts real fast. In recent times, I've been hearing a specific group of people screaming, defund the police. And the pushback that I heard and I've seen, a lot of these signs are in my neighborhood. I see these support the police and all these different things from people who don't even understand why a person would be going around talking about defund the police. Never been pulled over or racially profiled in their life, would just blindly because who are these people? I know what it is. You never walked in the shoes. You've never been snatched out the car as a high school student, slammed on the car as a high school student, pockets turned inside out for them to find nothing and walk off with no explanation whatsoever. That happened to me as a junior in high school. That's just one situation. Straight A student, honor roll student on his way to getting a college scholarship. Did I deserve to get stretched that way? Mm, mm. But then y'all can just blindly, y'all grew up in a situation, never had to deal with that. Don't know the relationship I personally have with the police. And then y'all could just go ahead and just try to vilify me for the stance that I have. But here we are now. I'm not saying that I support that movement either. I'm just pointing out, like I said, I'm just pointing out some accurate things that actually happen. And I'm watching my man Donnie go through some issues with the FBI. And now all of a sudden the corrupt this in our country that and defund the FBI. Y'all, let me show you the inconsistencies in this. Cause I don't see nobody talking about some support the FBI. This is the difference that I see. That whatever narrative certain people can choose to select, they select it and it's just blah, 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 blah. It's nothing but a talking point. They can stand behind it until it expires. And when it expires, they can change their mind and really just be on the other side of the fence and just don't care that just yesterday y'all was singing a different tune just yesterday. But how consistent that you still can't get the other side to now. Like the other side won't even open their mouth to rub it in your face and say, we support the FBI now. Just to rub it in your face. We can't do it because we understand the history. Y'all was doing all this screaming on I'm watching this and I'm laughing. I've been sick, so I've been down a few days just laying in the bed watching this unfold, and I can't help but this is comedy. This is comedy how the back and forth pettiness between the citizens of this country is on this particular topic. It's hilarious how all of a sudden throw the entire country away because they didn't raided your man crib. Yo, people cribs get raided every day, B. People cribs get raided every day. Every day. You know, I put out here on Twitter, Irv Gotti beat the feds, man. If Irv Gotti can beat the feds, Donald Trump can beat the feds, man. What are you worried about, man? He got bread. He got lawyer money. That man got lawyer money. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all so scary and stuff like that? I don't understand. You know, and then he put his own foot in his mouth when he wasn't on the hot seat. You know what I mean? He was encouraging this kind of behavior when old girl Clinton was the one behind the gun. You know, y'all remember all of that criminal talk and all of that stuff. And now that your boy, you know what I mean, is behind the gun. Yeah, but if homie ain't guilty or nothing, what's the big deal? That's what y'all would say if a black man was in his position. I'm just calling it the way it is. If you ain't did nothing, man, go ahead and then cooperate with the popo then. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't did nothing, just cooperate with them. Just go ahead and comply and do it. You what right for what? You ain't did nothing. Oh, but y'all suspect that this man is innocent. And because y'all suspect that he's innocent, y'all don't think they should just be harassing him that way then, huh? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, so now y'all understand what people talking about then, huh? Now y'all get it, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You see, this is what I'm saying. Y'all get to talking out of both sides of your mouth. So let's keep it up. I got my popcorn. This is hilarious. I just thought I'd jump on and just show you some of the hypocrisies that go on. How y'all can flip flop and these different things. You know what I'm saying? But have at it. Good luck, man. They on your ass. Good luck.